Property managers are back on site of the Helix Apartments in St. Louis Park, sifting through what's left after Friday's massive fire. As of this hour, fire investigators have not revealed what caused it. While that process continues, so does the massive undertaking to help displaced families. Ian Russell explains more on those relief efforts.
Even days later,
There's so many times that you think it's just another false alarm.
life still feels surreal in St. Louis Park.
Maybe just shock.
Friday afternoon, a massive fire ripped through the Helix Apartments just off Highway 7.
And I was able to hear the fire alarms from the hallway and the rest of the building to be able to get out.
Chris and his dog Phil
I was so lucky to be home with my dog when the fire broke out.
were able to get out okay, but like many, unable to get inside the complex right now to check on his unit.
I don't know if things have burned. I don't know if things are just water damage. It's somewhere in between.
Fences went up Monday, a good step for Chris, who says he believes someone got into his apartment and took his wallet after the fire, so we're not using his last name.
Not only am I picking up the pieces of the apartment and my life that might be lost, but now I got to deal with fraud on my bank account.
Chris is now staying with friends. Multiple groups are now stepping in to help,
We get them, as I say, on the road to recovery.
including the Red Cross.
Supplies that we use for a shelter.
Art McIntyre with the group says they've had only one family come in for shelter so far, but says they'll leave the door open for anyone affected by the fire.
They can come to the shelter and we'll be here.
Also involved, St. Louis Park's emergency program.
So we're helping people identify those opportunities for their next housing, as well as provide financial assistance to get people started.
Reality now setting in as Chris now just thankful that he and Phil are safe.
That I feel, even if I have lost everything, I feel really thankful for what I still do have.
In St. Louis Park, Ian Russell, KARE 11 News.
If you want to help, an emergency donation center is set up on the property near the intersection of Walker and 37th Streets. They're gathering water, snacks, hygiene products, clothes, and baby supplies. If you'd like to make a financial contribution, check in with the St. Louis Park Emergency Program.